Hey, good morning, YouTube. Rooster here, his morning crow. I am in a friend's house, still in San Francisco, still right around the area as the Amsterdam hostel where I was at, which I will tell you is a grungy neighborhood. We are in the Tenderloin, which apparently is like the sketchy part. And yeah, it definitely seems that way. Good thing this guy is not a scaredy cat. He holds his own pretty well, and I have had no problems. I don't worry about shit like that. Lucky. Hashtag lucky. This guy. Anyways, it's been a good time. And now we're going to read from the Book of Awakening. Okay, Kay, are you still here? You left. How dare they? Anyways, that's okay. It's fine. Because they were talking about sadness and stuff. They were talking about being sad. And this, I feel like, could have been for them. But they obviously, Mimi, yay, are not ready for it. So, February 7th. Come on. Where are you? Where's my webcam has all of a sudden gone really blurry on my face. Come on, what's your problem? Fuck you. Why are you doing that? There. Okay, Mimi's here. Yay. All right. So, a legacy of sadness. That's what it says. A legacy of sadness. Atlas wasn't forced to hold up the world. He was convinced that if he didn't, the world would fall. Many of us are raised by well-intending parents to be the carriers of their sadness. Hey, bag lady. Often the one child who is softer than the rest, oh shit, this is gonna speak to me, who is more sensitive than the family is used to, oh shit, is the one selected to deal with what no one else will deal with. It is an odd fate. I was one of those children. I was often called too sensitive, too emotional, too daydreamy. But as I grew older, as life visited us with the hardships that life inevitably brings to all families, it was I who was needed to carry the burden of my family's inability to feel. Without having my capacity to feel ever valued or acknowledged, I was the one to shoulder the family sadness and the brunt of my heart. I have come to understand that there is a huge difference between sharing someone's pain and bearing it. Yes, this is a big thing that has had to happen with my mom and I. I feel like she could not hold her own weight, and so, like, emotionally, and so whenever she would vent, it would actually be a dump, and then it was like I'm taking on all of the stuff that she can't handle, she can't feel. She doesn't really do that anymore, though, because I've put up a boundary. Like, nope, that's on mine. Nope, sorry, mommy, not mine. Too many times, those in pain use the concern of loved ones as a way to ground what they don't want to feel themselves. The way electricity runs off into the ground during a storm. They mistakenly use others to run their sadness and pain into the ground of those who care. Too Too often, we want others to hold our sadness or pain because we won't take the risk to ask them to hold us while we are hurting. To others, we want others to hold our sadness or pain because we won't take the risk to ask them to hold us while we're hurting. As an adult trying to be my own person, understanding which feelings are genuinely mine and which are those I have inherited is often confusing. People like me, and maybe you identify, so let me say people like us, frequently feel responsible for the emotional condition of others. Hello, James, Kevin, Tom. It is delicate and never-ending work. This sorting of what is truly ours and what is not. And when unable to stay within ourselves, we become codependent, never feeling at peace until the emotions of everyone around us are managed and tended, not so much out of compassion, but as the only way to quiet our anxious burden as carriers of sadness. I feel like this must be really resonating for somebody else. Or when rebounding the other way, we can isolate, becoming not only dispassionate to others, but also numb to ourselves. The work becomes that of making an accurate inlet of the heart without closing off to the feelings of others or to the depth of things that are ours to feel. Oh, this is really freaking cool and beautiful because I'm writing a song right now that's speaking exactly about this. I actually started writing this song years ago, and it's about taking responsibility, but it's about not taking responsibility for everything around you that is not yours. It's like, you don't have to take responsibility for everybody. Yeah, you don't have to take on all the weight of every burden that you see. You don't have to take responsibility for anybody that isn't you. It isn't yours. So what is you? What is yours? Yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to, it's hard to find out what yours is, but you, without closing off the feelings of others, closing off to the feelings of others or to the depth of things that are ours to feel. Though some of us were trained to carry the sadness and pain of others, trained, legit. Like I was born with the gift, but then I was trained to do it. The fiber of the one heart we were given is strong and light enough by itself to bring us to the wind that is whispering, let down, let go, the world will carry you. And I will always love you. I will always love. That was bad. You. I can't help loving you. If you are a parent, this is the meditation, you guys. Okay, are you ready for this? If you are a parent, think of how you share your feelings with your child. If you have a lover, think of how you share your feelings in that love. If you have a close friend, think of how you share your feelings in that friendship. Meditate on the last time you shared a sadness or a pain with this special person. I feel like I know that I did not that long ago. Kind of. I'm really good at I feel like I'm really good at communicating that I have pain while also hiding it at the same time. because I don't ever want to make it anybody else's problem. Because I have done that so many times, made my sadness other people's problem. I don't want to do that. But my friend Laura, she's probably the one that helps me the most. Through this example, look honestly at how you share such things and see if you try to transfer or unload your sadness or pain, or if you simply give voice to what troubles you. That's a meditation, guys. So by thinking about the last time that you shared a sadness with someone close to you, including your child, how you share your feelings with your child, any kind of hurt or pain, with your lover, with a friend. And then look honestly at how you share such things and see if you try to transfer or unload your sadness or pain, or if you simply give voice to what troubles you. Fuck. I think I'm still really bad at it, actually. I think even just with like people that I talk to, I feel like when I'm giving voice, is it just giving voice or is it offloading onto people? I guess that's what we need to ask ourselves, like all the time. It's not like a one-time thing and you're done, you know? If you can, recall your mood as you shared. Did you want the relief of surfacing what was building inside? Yes, of course. Or did you want your loved one to make you feel better? Did you feel closer to yourself after sharing or more distant? Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Because I was like, fuck, I feel like people feel what I feel when I say it to them. So is that like offloading? And then I realized, no, it's connecting. I feel closer to me and them afterwards. And not every time. I'm not speaking every time. I'm thinking about like last night at the bar when I got all super fucking deep with these people. But they like met me there. And so it was a relief to have them share what I was feeling because it was theirs too. Does that make sense? If you think you have given them what's yours to carry, go to them and thank them for holding your sadness. Lift it off their hearts and take it back. And ask them to hold you instead. Aww. Love, love, love. Bum, 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 love, love, love. Bum, bum, bum. Love, 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 love. This is the longest show I've had in a long time. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Eat it slow. We're going to pull a card now. A girl has got to eat. Yeah, I know, baby. I'm trying. Fuck, I wish, if I was a musical mercenary, hey, if I was rich, I would already have the woman of my dreams. I know it. Get there. Fuck. We'll get there. What's it going to be today, guys? What's going to be today? Yeah, what do we got today? Ooh, it's going to be today. Yeah, what do we got today? Ooh, penniless writer. Why would the courtesan go with the penniless writer? Oops. I meant sitar player. Fucking bitch, you ruined everything. Do you even know? You ruined everything. Anyways, what's going to be today? Yeah. Oh, what's going to be today? I did it again. Mr. Classic Smiles. I did it again. I pulled universe again. Check it. Yes. You guys, infinite possibilities. Do you get it? Do you get it yet? You can have whatever you want. And leaf droplets. This guy's favorite thing in the world. Yeah, Mimi, you were here yesterday, right? All I need is love. I am open. Hi, Joseph. And available to the infinite possibilities of the universe. My life is an extraordinary adventure. One more time. Number 51, which equals 6, which I always associate 6 with innocence. I think it means a lot of things, but for me, it's always innocence because of this one tarot card, 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. She's like a little sweet child in the forest having tea with the wood nymphs and her stuffed animals, and it's just about like about embodying like your child self and like allowing yourself to just be this sacred innocence. I am open and available to the infinite possibilities of the universe. My life is an extraordinary adventure, and I am so ready for it. Yay, 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 yay. He's got to get going. I do. I have to start my day. It's time. Mimi, it's time. Are we ready? I'm going to say goodbye now. Of course, Mimi says no. Okay, well, I'll just quickly say goodbye to, hey, Optimus Prime. Yeah. You're here. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, though, and then I'll stay on Bigo for a little longer. Remember, guys, you can never fail if you never give up. Just keep going. Number 2, everyone is someone. So look at yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, 99 Rockster, 90s Rockster, hell yeah. I was always off of everything, like 90s music. I was super into like Ace of Base, and then when I was, like 7, I like fucking was obsessed with the Spice Girls. I was in love. They were like saved me, I feel like. Number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is say cock-a-doodle-doo and the rooster will be with you. Also, say she's a woman and this cracker will be with you too. Bye-bye, YouTube. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST.